There's something deeply satisfying about growing your own food, and few vegetables are as rewarding as the humble onion. It's a kitchen cornerstone, adding sweetness, bite, and depth to countless dishes. Growing your own means fresher, more vibrant onions than you'll ever find in a store. Onions have a rich history, valued for both flavor and health benefits. But the real magic is in the process, watching a tiny seed become a plump golden bulb. Onions teach patience and remind us that good things take time. Whether you have a big garden, a few raised beds, or just a sunny pot, onions are adaptable and easy to grow. This guide is for everyone, from seasoned gardeners to total beginners. We'll cover everything, choosing varieties, planting, tending, and harvesting. There's no mystery, just understanding the plant's needs and giving a little care. So let's make space in our gardens and lives for the onion. The reward is not just a delicious harvest, but the quiet satisfaction of nurturing something from the earth. Let's begin this simple, gratifying journey together. Before planting, decide what kind of onion you want to grow. Onions are categorized by day length: long day for northern regions, short day for southern, and day neutral for most places. Next, choose your starting method: seeds, sets, or seedlings. Seeds are economical and offer the most variety but require patience and an early indoor start. Sets, small dormant bulbs, are easy and reliable, perfect for beginners. Seedlings, started by nurseries, are the most convenient but costliest option. Sets and seedlings go straight into the garden in spring. Seeds need a head start indoors. Each method has its perks, but the key is picking varieties suited to your climate. Whether you start from seed, set, or seedling, you're on your way to a great onion crop. Choose what fits your space, time, and experience. The right start sets you up for success. Onions thrive in well-drained, loose, nutrient-rich soil. If your soil is heavy or clay-like, mix in compost or well-rotted manure to improve drainage and texture. Pick a sunny spot. Onions need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Keep the area weed-free. Onions have shallow roots and don't compete well. Limited space? Onions grow well in containers at least 10 inches deep, filled with quality potting mix. Raised beds are ideal, offering perfect drainage and control over soil quality. Before planting, rake the soil until it's fine and crumbly, removing stones and debris. Aim for a soil pH between 6.0 and 7.0. Most garden soils are suitable. A simple soil test can confirm you're in the right range. Whether in a field, bed, or pot, good prep gives onions the best start. With sun and rich soil, your onions are ready to thrive. Let's get planting. With soil ready and onions in hand, it's time to plant. Plant sets and seedlings in early spring, once the soil is workable and frost has passed. Seeds started indoors are transplanted at the same time. Plant sets pointed end up, just the tip above the soil, spacing them 4-6 inches apart in rows 12-18 inches apart. Onions grow well with carrots and lettuce and cabbage family crops, but avoid planting near peas and beans. Water thoroughly after planting to settle the soil. In containers, follow the same spacing on a smaller scale. For large plantings, the same principles apply: shallow depth and proper spacing. A little care at planting sets the stage for a healthy crop. Once planted, onions need consistent care. Water deeply once a week, especially as bulbs begin to swell. Shallow roots dry out quickly. Keep the patch weed-free. Onions can't compete with aggressive weeds. Hoe between rows and hand-pull weeds near bulbs to protect roots. Mulch with straw or grass clippings to conserve moisture and suppress weeds. If your soil is rich, extra feeding isn't always needed, but a balanced fertilizer a month after planting can help. Stop fertilizing when bulbs start to swell to avoid soft onions that won't store well. Watch as green shoots thicken and bulbs push up through the soil. When tops yellow and flop, harvest time is near. This is the plant's signal it's done growing. Your patience and care are about to pay off. Get ready for the harvest. Harvesting onions is a moment of pure gardening joy. When most tops have yellowed and fallen, it's time to lift your crop. Wait for a dry spell, then use a fork to gently loosen the soil and lift the bulbs. Don't pull by the tops. Shake off loose soil, but don't wash the onions. Lay them out in the garden to dry for a few days, covering bulbs with leaves to prevent sunburn. This initial drying is crucial for good storage. Handle onions gently to avoid bruising. Once dry, you're ready for the next step: curing. A careful harvest means onions that last all winter. Curing is the secret to long-lasting onions. After drying in the garden, move onions to a warm, airy spot out of the rain, like a shed or porch. Spread them in a single layer or hang in small bunches for 2 to 4 weeks. Onions are cured when necks are dry and skins are papery. Trim roots and tops and set aside any with soft spots to use first. Store perfect onions in mesh bags or crates in a cool, dry, dark place. Don't rush. Fully cured onions keep for months. Proper curing protects against rot and preserves flavor. With a little patience, your harvest will last all winter. Enjoy the fruits of your labor for months to come. Now comes the best part: using your homegrown onions. Onions are the backbone of countless dishes, from raw salads to caramelized sides and savory soups. Growing your own lets you try sweet varieties, shallots and scallions, each with unique flavors. Snip spring onions for a fresh garnish or stir-fry anytime. Onions are nutritional powerhouses, rich in vitamin C, B vitamins, and antioxidants like quercetin. They've been used in folk remedies for centuries. Growing your own reconnects you to food and health. You know exactly how your onions were grown: fresh, clean, and chemical-free. Bringing onions from garden to table is empowering and delicious. Celebrate the honest goodness you've cultivated yourself. As our onion journey ends, remember, anyone can grow this essential vegetable. Onions are generous and adaptable, thriving in gardens, raised beds, or pots on a balcony. All they need is sun, decent soil, and a little attention. The process is rewarding, teaching patience and connecting us to the seasons. Even a small patch or pot can yield a satisfying harvest. Growing onions is a wonderful way to involve children and learn where food comes from. Start small if you like, just a few sets in a pot. Experience the magic of watching them grow and the superior flavor of a fresh-picked onion. The satisfaction far outweighs the effort. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, there's a place for onions in your life. Make this the year you welcome this humble hero into your garden.